Mic checker. Chicka, chicka, chicka. It's not some, baby. Yeah, a one time, baby. What? For your mind, baby. Yeah, we gon' shine, baby. And what we do, we gon' grind, baby. Yeah. What? And this is another episode, of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Chicka, chicka, chicka. Nah, son, baby. Here we go. What's good, family? I want to talk to the fellas right quick. You know, ladies, of course, you can listen in. But I want to talk to the fellas about giving women relationship dick when you really want casual sex. You know, you're stepping on a minefield. When you give women relationship dick, when you just want to jump off, when you just want a one-night stand, when you just want a booty call, you don't want anything more except for a nut. You just want that niggity nut. You don't want anything else. You want to hit that yin yang and be gone. Poof, I'm out of here. But it doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? When you hit a chick raw dog without a condom, you may find yourself in a relationship that you don't even know about. You're in a relationship, especially if she's the monogamous type. Now, don't get it fucked up. Don't get it twisted. You have women who fuck raw like it's nothing, like it's drinking water, like it's waking up and going to sleep. You have women like that. But for the most part, you know, when a woman gives up her body and y'all go skin for skin, then fellas, you pretty much signing your name on the dotted line on the contract. You signing your name in blood. It's written in blood. You know what I'm saying? And when fellas, you got to remember, when you fuck a chick raw, the whole game changes. If she's the type of chick, she's emotional, she's clingy, she's the relationship type. She's not the promiscuous type, because a lot of promiscuous chicks don't give a fuck, but even they have limits. You dig? When you give a woman relationship dick, you're gonna break up with her, but she's not gonna break up with you. You dig? You breaking up with her by you not wanting to deal with her, and by you giving her relationship dick, you broke up the relationship. Y'all broke up, but she thinks that y'all still together. You dig? You don't even know you're in a relationship. She thinks she's in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship. Because you got to realize, when you give a chick relationship dick, then she wants you to be exclusive to her. She and she only. No sleeping around, no playing the field, no hanky-panky with other women. It's just her and her only. And you got to realize that if she's not a woman who's into a polyamorous relationship, she just want a one-on-one relationship. She doesn't want anybody else. She doesn't want another man. She doesn't want another woman. She doesn't want anybody except you. You got to treat the situation accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You can't whore around with a woman who wants to be wifed up. She want to be wifey. But those weren't in the cards. Those were not in the plans. And when you give a woman relationship sex, relationship dick, two things can happen, Playboy. One, you may catch something that you don't want to have. That STD, that STI, that UTI. You may catch that, or even worse, you may catch that house in Virginia, better known as HIV, or even AIDS, syphilis, chlamydia, herpes, all that shit. Because you want to go skin for skin. Or you may find yourself become a baby daddy and paying child support out the ass for 18 years. And I would think that the best case scenario, you will want the latter and not the former of the situation. You'd rather be a baby daddy instead of having a virus that you probably can't even get rid of. And you living in a physical hell because you want to serve a chick that you don't even know relationship sex. You know what I'm saying? Because fellas, you got to realize that men and women think different. Women are wired different. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to tell a woman up front about your intentions. You have to tell her, look, this is what it is. I just want to fuck. I don't want a relationship. I just want to wham bam, thank you ma'am. You dig? I just want a situationship. I just want a fuck buddy. I just want a booty call. I just want to get that nut. And she could do two things as well. She could accept that contract, or she could say, see ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya. But you got to realize, even when a woman chooses to be a fuck buddy, you got to tread lightly, because you could come across a potential stalker when you give a woman relationship sex. You know what I'm saying? Because fellas, even when a woman accepts your contract of y'all being fuck buddies, the whole game changes when you give her relationship dick. When y'all go raw, when y'all have sex without a condom. Because having sex without a condom changes the whole dynamic. That's relationship sex. Condomless sex, yeah, playboy, that's relationship sex. Because you're trusting her with your life and vice versa. She's trusting you with her life. And that's something that you theoretically save for your mate, for your spouse. You know what I'm saying? And you could say, damn, man, she did accept my proposal. She did say that we could be fuck buddies and whatnot, but yo, pump the brakes, homeboy. You got to realize that you threw salt in the game when you decided to fuck raw. And a woman is full of emotions. She's a ball of emotions. And then all that emotions comes out. Pun intended. All those emotions come out when you serve her relationship sex. When you don't want to wear a condom, because she feels that closeness. You know what I'm saying? She feels that closeness when you give her relationship sex. But like I said, don't get it twisted. You have women who are just emotionalists. Emotional, who don't have any emotions. They're emotionless. Yeah, that's the word. I was fucking up. She's emotionless. You have women who think like dudes in that manner. They don't have a problem with fucking dudes raw. And if anything, they'll kick you the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you to get the step in. But I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking for the most part. You know, I'm speaking in general. A typical woman that you give condomless sex. Y'all not wearing condoms, and you give her relationship sex, and she's thinking that the situation is more than what it is. She's thinking that she chose you, and you see her as a special woman. Because you should, in your mind, fellas, in your mind, you saying to yourself, well, why should she see our situation more than what it is? When even regardless of me giving her raw sex, she should know what it is. Regardless of me hitting them skins, she should already know what it is. But no, it doesn't work like that, because we thinking logically, but women think different from us. They thinking with their emotions. The game could change in a millisecond once you give her raw sex, because she's not thinking straight, especially when she gets dickmatized. When she gets dickmatized, oh damn, she go haywire. That's all she wrote. And then you got a stalker on your hands. Then if you don't want to be with her anymore, she's going to be petty, go on social media and put you on blast. Because women could be vindictive. Women could be messy as hell. And I know you don't want them problems. You don't want them troubles. You know what I'm saying? She may key your car, try to go to your job and fight you at the workplace, get you fired, spread all types of false news, fake news to assassinate your character. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? She calling, blowing up your phone, texting you, sending you threats. And hell, she probably get you killed. Real talk, she probably go through the extra distance to get you murked. if she's on that time. So fellas, you know, that goodness of raw sex, giving a woman relationship dick when you just want something casual, when you just want a one night stand, it's not worth it for various reasons. It's not worth it. Even when she says that she's down with the arrangement, her moods could always change. Her moods could change like the wind, baby. And then you stuck with a situation that you don't want to be in. You're in a relationship that you don't even know about. And like I said, you break up with her, but she doesn't want to break up because you signed that dotted line of being in a relationship when all you could have done was wear that condom, wear that Jimmy hat, and you could have kept it moving. She wouldn't have gave a fuck. She wouldn't have given a fuck what you've done. She wouldn't have cared. She wouldn't have cared. The only thing she would want is you to give her attention from time to time. But because you wanted to be greedy, because you wanted to take the extra mile to give her that raw diggity dog, then it's like, damn, you might as well wife her up. Even if she's in the swinger lifestyle. Because all them rules about the lifestyle being polyamorous goes the fuck out the window when her feelings get into it. And don't make her cry during sex. When you hit it raw and she got them tears of joy, oh, it's a wrap. It's a Reynolds. The fat lady has sung. So you might, like I said, you might see yourself in a relationship that you don't even know about. And like I said, you break up with her, but she's not breaking up with you. You dig? Oh, anyway, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website at www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nasunblaze.com, and check me out. Google me. Check out Nasun the Great, and check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. It's a good read because I wrote it. Ow. Also, check me out on Snapchat. That's Nasun the Great. Snapchat is for women only, and I'm not interested in snapping with other dudes. But everything else is for the general public, like my Facebook. Hit me up at Planet Nasun. Like my Twitter. Hit me up at Nasun1. That's the number 1. Like my Tumblr. That's Nasun the Great. Like my Instagram. That's Nasun the Great. Or like I said, just Google me and have a blast. Google Nasun the Great, Google Author Nasun, and you may be surprised. All right? Don't give relationship dick and a one night stand. Message. And we gonna go out like this, man. So here we go. What? So here we go. Chicka chicka. So here we go. What? Yeah. And I'm out.